Welcome back to MJ Design. In today's video, I'll show you all the ways you can import images into Photoshop step by step. Whether you're a complete beginner or just getting started, this video will make it super easy for you. Let's begin. Here are the top 5 ways you can add images into your Photoshop workspace. 1. Drag and drop. 2. File, Open. 3. File, Place embedded. 4. File, Place linked. 5. Copy and paste. Let's begin with the simplest method, drag and drop. First, open Photoshop and also open the folder where your images are stored on your computer. Now, select the image you want to import. Click and drag the file into the Photoshop workspace. The image will open instantly as a new document. If you drag a second image on top of the existing canvas, it will be added as a new layer in the same document, like this. But if you want the second image to open separately, drag it to the top tab area, not on the existing image. Photoshop will then open it as another document. You can also import multiple images at once. Just select all the images and drag them into Photoshop. And you can see here I've opened 4 images together. Now let's add all these images into a single document. First, I'll create a new document. I'm choosing an A4 size for this example. Next, I will go to the image that's already open, click and hold, then drag it slowly onto the New Document tab, and once the document appears, I'll release the mouse. This will add the image as a new layer inside the document. I'll repeat the same process for the remaining 3 images. As you can see, all images are now added, but they are in different sizes because they were imported using their original dimensions. To organize them, we need to resize and align each one. First, enable Auto Select from the top menu bar. This allows us to select each layer directly by clicking on the image. Then, to transform the size, press Ctrl+T on Windows, Command+T on Mac. A bounding box will appear around the selected image. Click and drag from any corner handle to resize it proportionally. I'll adjust the rest of the images in the same way. This is just a quick example of how to add multiple images into one document, manage them as layers, resize and arrange them properly. We'll explore more alignment options in a future video. Another basic method is using the menu. Go to File, Open, and select the image you want. This will open the image in a new separate tab inside Photoshop. This is perfect when you want to open multiple photos and work on them individually. Now let's look at Place Embedded. Go to File, Place Embedded, choose your image, and Photoshop will place it inside your current document. Explain simply. Embedded means the image becomes part of your Photoshop file. Even if you delete the original image from your computer, Photoshop will still keep this copy. This one is Place Linked. go to File, Place Linked, and select your image. This keeps your Photoshop document linked to the original image in your computer. If the original image changes, Photoshop updates it automatically. This is useful for templates, mockups, or projects where images change frequently. You can also simply copy and paste an image into Photoshop. Right-click on any image and choose Copy. Then go back to Photoshop and go to Edit, Paste. You can also use the keyboard shortcuts. Ctrl+C to copy and Ctrl+V to paste. The image will be added to your document as a new layer automatically. Photoshop supports almost all common image formats. Here are the most important ones for beginners: JPEG, JPG, regular photos, PNG, transparent background images, PSD, a Photoshop's native editable format, TIFF, high-quality printing images, GF, simple animations or low-color images, HEIC, iPhone photos, supported on newer versions, EBP, modern compressed images, RAW files, DSLR, mirrorless camera photos, ARW, CR2, NEF, DNG, etc. If you have any of these, Photoshop can open them easily. And that's how you can easily import images into Photoshop using different methods. In our next video, I'll show you a bonus technique that will help you import images even faster, especially when working with multiple files and large projects. It's a really useful feature that most beginners don't even know exists. So make sure to like this video, subscribe to MJ Design, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss that bonus tip. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.